So as a dependable company, your customers, they're not just buying tires for the fun of it. There's a need there, right?
Yes.
What kinds of problems come up that over the years you've been able to address those issues, and how has that impacted your customers?
Well, one of their biggest concerns is downtime. They can't afford to be sitting on the side of the road, or they can't afford to not have product. We are available at all the major truck stops, and again, we're available at most large independent dealers. So availability, we're able to get the tires, get the fleet up and running as quick as possible. Also, from fuel economy is now a big push on fuel economy,
right,
with the CARB regulations and all the government regulations that are coming out. Yokohama makes an extremely fuel efficient tire. And when it comes to doing the testing, the EPA tests the retreads. They use the Yokohama RY617 casing to test those retreads on for their fuel economy as well.
Right. And so the fuel economy side of it, when you actually see that measurable difference, how does that impact the fleet itself?
Our goal is to be the lowest cost per mile tire there is in the market. And you have to include fuel economy in that equation. Because tires, basically, it's a component that adds more rolling resistance you have, the less fuel economy that you can get out of a tire.
Right.
So we basically want to have a very, very streamlined and fuel efficient product. Helps out with their bottom line. They have a ton of issues that they have to fight with.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of things that are concerns, driver costs, maintenance costs in general. If we can increase their fuel economy and add to their bottom line that way, that's something in our favor.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Can you just talk to me a little bit about one of the customers that you've helped recently? Tell me what the situation was, and how did you deploy all of these solutions you've been talking about to really make a difference for them?
Well, there's a very big fuel hauler that we do business with, and we've been trying to get into their fleet for a number of years, and we couldn't really get along. We had some issues. We just couldn't get in there.
Yeah.
They spec a lot of new trucks, and they spec the ultra wide base. They chose to go with Yokohama's ultra wide base, so we got our way into the fleet through the OE section.
Okay.
We also gave them a OE spec credit on their national account, which we applied to their national account.
Mm-hmm.
They had to spend that money over the road or through a dealership in order to use that credit up.
Right.
So we took care of their OE fitment, and we took care of their replacement sales with one transaction at the OE level. And the good thing about Yokohama, we are available at all levels of business. We make ourselves available. If our fleet wants to spec our product, we can get the product for them to spec.
Yeah, it really sounds like you're a solution-based company and that you're looking at supporting the entire trucking industry. So from that perspective, as an advocate of the industry, thank you so much. And thank you for being on the show.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You've been listening to the Heavy Duty Parts Report. My name is Jamie Irvin. I've been with Dan Funkhauser, VP of Commercial Sales at Yokohama Tire. If you would like to learn more about their heavy duty products, head over to yokohamatruck.com. Dan, again, thanks for being on the Heavy Duty Parts Report.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.